Hi, this is Matthew with a weekly update for A Better World .diy. The website is .diy, and the YouTube channel is A Better World _ DIY. DIY, do it yourself. We have to do it ourselves. We have to make a better world ourselves. Today's 19th of April, 2026. We're here to help people to be more involved in a better world. We're building a platform called Everybody uh, Community, and that's at everybody.org. Buddy is spelled B-U-D-Y. B-U-D-I, I'm sorry, B-U-D-I. And that's the platform that we're sharing, the platform that we're building. We've got about 3 projects going on right now, and maybe 4 projects actually. The first one we could say is about the light walks. Now, the light walks are just walking around for a kilometer in the evening after the sun sets, holding a light, and with the intention of love and light in the world. That's it. Peaceful, kind, wanting to share love and light with others. In the future, when we have a little bit of a team, a little bit of a group, we'll be sharing maybe food for homeless people, or we'll be doing a cleanup on Sundays, something like that. But in the meantime, what I'm doing is I'm giving out a card and a little heart like this, and explaining to people what the heck am I doing, walking by myself out late at night. And today is number 116 of doing that consecutively. Every night I go out and I do that. And about the time schedule now, in about 7 days, I'll be leaving Vietnam. Currently, I'm in a small city in the highlands of Vietnam. It's called Dalat. And I'll be leaving here, moving out permanently, and going to Nepal. And on my way to Nepal, I'm going to stop in Bangkok for a few days because that's where the flight goes. So I'll be maybe sharing the light walk and walking the streets in the evening in Bangkok near my hotel for 3 or 4 nights. And it's going to be a little bit of a journey because I've got to take a bus ride anyway. So the idea is to make a better world. How do we make a better world? Well, we create a platform where people can get together, people can communicate, people can share ideas, people can contribute, people can buy and sell, people can find help, people can give help. There's no platform like that that exists in the world right now. And this is multilingual. So every language that is supported by Google, which is hundreds and hundreds of languages, are available. You can just click on the globe and then pick your language. So that's going to be great. We've had it working before, and now we're going to go and make it work and connect people in Nepal. Recently in Nepal, they had a march, they had demonstrations, and they even had some violence, unfortunately, where some people lost their lives. But this is the younger people. These are the Gen Zs. I'm a baby boomer. I'm 65 years old, but I still share the same spirit. I share the same need. This is anti-corruption. This is ability to communicate. Actually, what brought things to a real head in Nepal back in October 2025 last year, September, September, I think 8th and 9th was when this happened. Brought it to a head. Why? The government shut down communication. They shut down, I think it was 22 different sites, several different very important sites where people communicate, like Facebook, like YouTube, like Instagram, blocked by the government. And that really upset people. You know, if you want to block things like a communist country or like China does that, or like North Korea does that, or some totalitarian governments do that. You're trying to stop people from working together, communicating. And the only reason that you want to stop them to do that is because maybe they're going to learn too much, and maybe the individuals are going to have power. Well, the goal is for the government. It's the only way things can work. The government has to be controlled completely by the citizens. Well, there's some old-fashioned ideas that people have where hmm, we'll just have a dictatorship. We'll just have a king. And if you stand up to the king, if you stand up to his majesty, you stand up to, you challenge the powers that be, then you get imprisoned or maybe even destroyed, killed. And so a modern world, a loving world, a compassionate world, a sane world, a world that works, has conscious individuals that work together towards peace. They work towards compassion, respect, kindness, understanding. They display the qualities of love and they work together in cooperation. And when they have disputes, which always come along because that's normal, they work them out together peacefully. Okay, so that's what the platform's about. So A Better World, we're doing these light walks. You can see this. This is a little bit what it looks like. You're walking along with a light. She's got a candle, which is beautiful, and she's beautiful. But I've got my little flashing heart. That's okay too. That works. Whatever you want to bring with you. Walk for 1 kilometer with the intention, and bring joy, bring love to your environment. Okay, so working on the light walks, we're working on the Everybody community platform, which is everybody.org. And we're working on sharing some of the things that people have for sale, some of the things that people have businesses in Nepal, because it's a little bit depressed. And there are a lot of people all over the world that have some interest in Nepalese products, different kinds of things like singing bowls and like the tea and like pashmina. You know, this is a kind of cashmere, very beautiful stuff. So we're also going to be offering that to people on another platform called Nepiva is that platform. And another thing we're working on still is the Northeastern Corridor in the United States. We're looking for people to vote on their 5 favorite communities out of 12 that are being promoted. And people can vote. And once they reach a certain number of votes, then we'll be doing a small fundraiser. And then we'll be going to the Northeast Corridor of the United States, sharing this same exact platform. So we have a few months now to build the platform in Nepal. And that's going to be starting maybe around May 10th, somewhere in there, which is just a few weeks from now, 2026. And testing the platform, building the platform, stabilizing the platform, and then we'll go to the United States once we get the vote. So we're delaying a little bit this Northeast Corridor project, delaying the votes a little bit, redoing that website a little bit in the meantime, while we're building up our platform in Nepal. A lot of stuff going on, huh? So that's the progress. What have we got? We've got 188 videos so far on A Better World platform. Subscriptions is 24. In the last 28 days, we have 2.7 thousand views, and we have 17.8 watch hours in total. And things are coming along nicely, and you're going to see more and more progress being made, and it's going to be exciting to start doing some videos in Nepal. Look forward to that. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week with the next update.